Welcome, welcome. And if you're just coming in, I think we're just about ready to start. I'm going to start. That's a good one this morning. Welcome to my home, and welcome to my heart, and welcome to Spring Forest Qigong every day. As I said earlier in the week, this summer has been a very rich summer, practicing with Master Lin all summer long, levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you ever get a chance to practice with Master Lin, either online or in person, take it, take it, take it. Those recordings are my treasures and my studies, my textbooks, and I love them. Spring Forest Qigong every day. If this is your first day here, if this is the first time you've seen this, all of these movements can be done standing, sitting, or lying down. So take your time, follow things as you're able to follow them, and simply enjoy the practice. It's a simple practice, it's a lovely practice, and it will bring you into the emptiness, which is the place of all healing. Today, in the last 4 days, we've worked through all 5 of the movements of the 5 healing elements movements. And today we're going to go through the whole practice. So I'm not going to talk a lot about extra things. I'm just going to adjust my phone here a second. I'm going to step back, and it's sunrise here in Alberta. So apparently I have in the spotlight. Let us begin by tapping between our eyebrows. This tapping process is the process that brings us into the emptiness. And here, and we're going to tap underneath our eyes. In this tapping process, what we're doing is we're releasing extra energy that's ready to be returned to the universe. We're going to tap down our body. You might find, like I just did, a spontaneous sigh. That's a release. We're going to tap on the top of our head with a cupped hand. Just tap on the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our tapping process releases energy that's ready to be returned to the universe. Helps us prepare for the fuller practice. We're going to tip our left hand, your palm is up. We're going to tap all the way down the left hand. We're going to turn our palm down and tap all the way down again. Palm up and palm down. And palm up and palm down. And the right hand, palm up and palm down. Palm up and palm down. And lift up our left armpit. We're going to tap into the left armpit 9 times. 8, 9, and the right side. 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to tap down the the torso. And as you tap, and you prepare yourself, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring a smile to your face. Remember that this practice, we're going to put our hands together, rub our stomachs we're going clockwise. This practice is meant to bring us into balance and release. And we're going to clap our hands together. I want to tell you everything about every movement. There is not time. We're going to stay in the movement. Otherwise, I'm up in my head. But I encourage you, if you haven't taken one, we're going to tap on our kidneys, just very gently with an open fist, and it's very soft. If you haven't taken the level 1 class, I encourage you to take it. Go on to Spring Forest Qigong's website, and you'll find lots of practitioners and teachers that can teach you the class. I've got about 4 of them set up in September, so if you'd like to take it with me, feel free. I would love to have you. There's lots of wonderful trainers in Spring Forest Qigong, though. You will find someone with whom you resonate. We're tapping on the outside of our hips. Tap down into the top of our kneecaps, just above the kneecap. We have 6 energy channels in each knee going down into the earth. And as we tap them, we can say to ourselves, all of my channels are open, open, open. All of my chi is flowing beautifully and smoothly and perfectly. And we're not going to use the word energy. We're going to use the word chi. We're on the right side now. Chi is more than energy. It's energy with life force, a perfect blueprint to our body's perfection, and pure intelligence. It knows exactly what our bodies need, and body, mind, spirit, and soul. We are now bouncing, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. The spotlight's going to move shortly, but right now I'm illuminated. And this is what Spring Forest Qigong practice can do for us. It can illuminate lots of things. It can enlighten us. It can bring us into wisdom. It can calm us. It can give us protection because it can warn us of things that we shouldn't do or should do. It can give us information for our lives because we're connecting with the divine. This bouncing process and the tapping is that preparation to go into the emptiness and there connect with our divine master, with the universe, with the highest vibration of the universe. So as we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, here we're releasing things that no longer serve us. They were with us. They've taught us lessons, and now they're ready to be returned back into the universe. And we can release them with love and gratitude. Let's let our hands float above our heads. Our chin is dropping down. We're receiving the bounce out of the knees. If you find your bounce is stiff, your knees are probably stiff. Feel everything moving. Hands are floating up, elbows will open, the shoulders drop down. Remember to honor your body, please. If you've got pain or your range of motion won't allow this for the moment, take it to where you can, but don't push it into pain. And envision yourself with pure elasticity and buoyancy. It's interesting that this movement in the bouncing and the releasing is also a universal sign of surrender. Here we are surrendering to the higher power of the universe, of our master. Allow your hands to float back down. As we bounce, we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring a smile to your face as well. The smile softens the body, tells the body that it's safe. Smile stands for start my internal love engine. And the first place that love is directed, because it's internal, is at ourselves. When we love ourselves comfortably and happily, we have more love to share elsewhere. As you swing back and forth like a little child, feel joy. Think back to a memory that you've got, that where you were just happy. If you don't have a memory like that, create one. What would it feel like? How would your body carry itself if it was just immersed in pure joy? We're going to use our hands to let them drop to the side again. We're going to use our breath now. As we inhale one more time and breathe out, on that exhale, allow your body to come quietly still. The tingling that you may feel, the aliveness, the activation that you feel at this moment is the activation of your chi. You have activated it. It's now ready and listening to the intentions and the song of your heart. You may feel a pressure in your palms. You might feel your fingertips tingling. My hands naturally float away from my body. The elbows are open, the shoulders are open and down. Our hips are slightly bent, our knees are slightly bent. There's still that buoyancy that we felt in the bounce. Our chin is dropped down. This stance is called the beginning of the universe. Bring your mind back, use your visualization and your imagination to what it must have been like at the beginning of this universe that we live in. At creation time. As we cast ourselves back there and go back there, we create and we bring forward into our present moment. Perfect blueprint, the healing codes. As you bring those forward from the beginning of the universe, bring our hands to the lower Dan Tien. Elbows are open, shoulders are open. Women, your right hand is next to your navel. Men, your left hand is next, but your hands don't touch. If that doesn't feel comfortable for you, adjust them until you feel comfortable. It's all about feeling the practice. If you have done this many, many times, feel what your body is asking you for. Here in this space, we use the password to open ourselves and connect ourselves to the vibration of the universe. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together as one. That password unlocks us into the powers of the universe and connects us with something much, much bigger than ourselves. As we give that password, we call upon the energy of our master. And you decide who your master is. A purified being, someone with great power. I won't even give you possibilities of labels, you choose. Your master can also be your own inner knowing, your own inner light. As we call upon the energy of our master to set the intention for our practice, we speak with great respect. We can say something like, "Dearest Master, with deepest gratitude for all that I've known, for all that I've been given, for all that I experience. I set the intention for my practice to achieve and to receive. And what have you come for today? Perhaps it's physical healing. Perhaps it's emotional balance. You are in a conversation with your master." So we set the intention of our practice. This is our Yi. And our Yi directs our Qi. Now we bring our hands, our right hand up to the throat as we engage in the first movement of the 5 healing elements movements, the moving of Yin and Yang. The right hand is up at the throat, the hand goes up and out and down, the left hand comes in and up. And we're tracing a very slow elliptical pattern. Yin and Yang energy are opposite energies. In simplistic form, Yin and Yang could be male, female, white, black, hot, cold. We're moving Yin and Yang in this movement. We're connecting with the liver system in our own bodies. The liver, the gallbladder. And as we breathe in the feeling of happiness. As I breathe in, I say to myself, I am happy in this moment. I'm not in the past and I am yet to be in the future. In this moment right now, I breathe in happiness. As you breathe in, feel that happiness come in through every particle of your being. Breathe it in through the skin, through your toes, through your hair, through your eyelashes, through your spine, through your hips, through your skin, through everything. Breathe in happiness. As we breathe out, we release anything that might feel like anger. Happiness is an expanding emotion, and anger is a contracting emotion. When we receive our anger, we'll receive what it means. Instead of trying to shove it away, we say, anger, what do you have to teach me? And then it can teach us quickly and can be released back into the universe. So we breathe in happiness. As we breathe out, we can breathe out any emotion or energy that is not happiness, and we can be thankful for it as it leaves and for the messages that it gave us while it was here. Our tongue is touching the roof of our mouth and the back of our upper teeth. We have that smile on our face. We breathe in happiness. Bringing our hands back to the lower Dan Tien. Feel this energy ball, about the size of a volleyball perhaps. You can feel it in your palms, feel pressure there. Envision that energy ball. This is the energy ball of Yin and Yang. Our second movement is breathing of the universe. As we expand that energy ball, our hands move out, our elbows lead the practice. You take this at your own pace. We're breathing in. And as we breathe out, we're releasing any feelings of hatred we might have. As we breathe in, we're breathing in joy. We're connecting now with the heart system. The color is red. The element of the earth is the fire element. It's the red, hot energy of joy. Breathing out any hatred. Breathing in joy. We're adding now to the movement. Bending our knees as we breathe in. Stretching up as we breathe out. In this moment, I feel so much joy. I feel joy in every cell of my body. Our healing is message healing. And as we send these messages to our body and to our cells and to all the spaces between our cells, the body hears it. In this moment, I have complete joy and all my channels are open, open, open. As I breathe out, I release anything back to the universe that is ready to be released. And I thank it. I thank those lessons with love and gratitude. So as we're breathing in joy and bathing ourselves in that. And as we release, we're releasing in love and gratitude. And now our cells are bathed again on both the inhale and the exhale. Focus inside your body. You can focus on a light in your lower Dan Tien. You can focus on your heart. If you're aware of any painful sensations in your body as you focus on them, because you're probably going to, focus on them in love and gratitude. Ask them, what are you here to teach me? As we receive and embrace them, they have the space to dissolve and dissipate. Bringing our hands to our sides, palms are up. Our third movement is connecting with heaven and earth, bringing our hands up like they're holding a great big beach ball. This is again the energy ball of Yin and Yang. As we bend our knees and breathe in, we're breathing in peace. The color is yellow. Connecting with our stomach system. As I breathe in and bend my knees, I bring peace in from the heavens into my whole soul. And as my knees are bending, I'm connecting down 9 feet into the earth. Breathing in through the nose, peace. In this moment, I am peaceful. In this moment, I feel complete peace. I'm releasing any anxiety. We often feel anxiety in our stomach system. And here we're releasing it. Our smile is on our face. I am peaceful. I breathe in peace through every particle of my skin. As I release, I see any extra energy turning into smoke and going out to the edges of the universe, as far away as I can see. And it's going back to the masters, back into the universe, and it's recycled again into unconditional love. In this moment, I am peaceful. Focus inside your body. Feel a mist through your whole body that softly balances everything and opens all the channels. It's a soft, gentle mist. Breathing in peace. Allowing our hands to float back down again. Bringing them back into prayer position across our chest, by our heart. Coming down to our lower Dan Tien. Turning the palms, the fingertips down. You walk your right foot out further to the right. Open your fingers so that your hands are now forming a heart shape. Your fingertips have just enough pressure to hold a piece of paper. Shoulders are open, knees are bent. We shift our body weight to the left as we breathe in. About 70% of our body weight. Again, all of these movements do not create pain. If they do, envision yourself doing them and take them to the level that is yours. Honor your body. Breathing into the left. Here we're connecting with our body's energy. Our bodies are these beautiful mechanisms, so intricate, and they receive messages from the universe. They hold messages from the universe. Sometimes they hold messages in forms of pain or illness. As we go into our bodies and receive those messages, they're asking us to balance ourselves. Blowing out to the left, to the right. We're breathing in contentment. The color is white. I see a beautiful white light. I see sheets of white coming into my whole chest. The body system we are connecting with is the lung system, which includes the skin, all of our elimination systems. Breathing out to the right. Breathing in contentment. Breathing out sadness or depression or grief. In this moment, I am completely content. I have all that I need. I am rocked in the arms of the universe, like a newborn baby who is rocked in the arms of completely, perfectly loving parents. Balance of yin and yang. Here in this rocking space, I connect with my lung system. I receive the color of white. I receive contentment. The slower we can go, the more we receive. Coming back into the center, walk your foot back so that your legs are about shoulder width apart. Close the fingers in a prayer position, but don't shove the heels of the hands together. Let them be open a little bit. Bringing the hands up to the heart position. We're connecting with the energy of our heart now. This is the 5th healing movement, connecting with our heart's energy. As we bow forward from the upper body, we reach forward with our chin. We scoop a little bit of an energy ball. I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see that motion a little bit more. Reach forward with our chin. This is a dolphining of the neck. And here, with connecting with our heart's energy, we connect with the emotion of gratitude. And gratitude releases any fear we might have. Connecting with our kidney system. Beautiful vitality center in the kidneys, all the cleansing organs. Our reproductive system, our bone marrow, our bones. All the creations of life. And as we bow forward, we express gratitude. And as we breathe out, as we stretch up, we release any fear. And the color is blue. In this moment, I am grateful for my hands. When we speak our gratitude out loud, we feel the vibration of sound. You might feel yourself sweating at this point. That's your chi activation. It's the heat and the energy that's releasing extra things that are no longer ours. You're back in the universe now. We receive gratitude. Going forward in gratitude. I am grateful. I am grateful for connections. I am grateful for love. I am grateful for this community of people. Even though I can't see you, I can feel you across the world. As we sit in this gratitude, and now we're going to bring our hands to the lower Dan Tien again. Seeing that light in our lower Dan Tien, that light ball of chi. It's a soft light and it's spinning faster and faster to the right, and getting smaller and smaller and faster. And we tuck it into our lower Dan Tien in our reservoir. Our lower Dan Tien is at our navel, about 2 inches behind it. That is the reservoir from where the rest of our body can drink freely of the chi throughout the day. Bringing our hands together to harvest our chi. Our chi has been opened and expanded out into the universe, and now we're bringing it back to us. And we can use that expansion later on. Bring our hands together. There's so much I want to teach you. And I have 2 minutes left. Bring your fingers on either side of your nose and up into the hairline. Draw this beautiful heart on your face. And say to yourself out loud, I challenge you, I love you, and use your own name. Declare it. I love you, Roxy. We're going to rub our ears, massage your ears. So take your ear, unfold it, excuse the hair, and give it a little gentle tug on the earlobe. As we harvest our chi, I just want to review the emotions that we went through. We went from happiness, so just follow along with the practice. We went from happiness, which is usually an emotion that is connected to something. We went to joy, which is happiness that has no apparent reason. Then we went into peace, which is created from happiness and joy. And then we moved into contentment, which is a further expansion. And we moved into gratitude after that, which is a much bigger expansion of all those emotions. So you can see how the 5 movements take us through this progression of love, and from happiness to joy to peace to contentment to gratitude, which is the highest vibration of the universe. Thank you for practicing with me. There's so much that I want to tell you about all of it. Most of this is in level 1. Take a class. I invite you to do that. It's just going to enrich your life so very much. Namaste. I love you. Thank you for being with me. I'll see you again.